Hello YouTube and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Robot Odyssey. So let's do some chip design tutorials. Of course we're going to have to swap disks again. Why the heck not? Chip design, here, welcome. Here you'll learn about things you can do in the innovation lab. You'll learn how to use chips, paintbrush, shape editor. If you don't know robot anatomy or toolkit, press escape and return to the menu, which is covered in the previous two videos. Crossroads. When you have learned about the paintbrush, shape editor, and chips, go this way. Let's start with the paintbrush. This is the paintbrush. Use it in specialized rooms in the innovation lab design mazes. Press P to become the paintbrush. Press C to become the cursor. Become the paintbrush by picking it up. Try painting and erasing walls in the maze room below. Paint, press the spacebar and move the paintbrush. Erase, sit on the wall and press the spacebar as you move. Paintable maze rooms. So we'll start with this. So let's cross our T's and dot our I's. See what's down there. Whoops. That's so we can make something like this. Whoops. Go in there. Go in there. I think that about covers the paintbrush tool. Okay, turn back to the cursor. Yeah, the image labs we won't be covering at all during this Let's Play. Just the Robotropolis here. Next up is shape editor. The Innovation Lab includes a shape editor like the one next door. You can use the shape editor to change the shape of the sensors and objects they detect. Go try the shape editor. Take the crystal or sensor with you. Let's take the crystal here. Just for fun. Shape editor. Pass a sensor or object over shape icons. Change it to that shape. Let's change into a. What is it? A pet. What is it? What do you call that six-sided thing? A cube? So next up, this robot will be when it touches an energy crystal. Try it. Unwire the sensor in the robot and change its shape to a triangle. So go right ahead and change that to a triangle. again to make the robot beat when it touches triangle. So basically, then return to the crossroads. We'll go right ahead and unsolder this. Grab the thing. And turn it into a triangle. Just like that. This is hardcore learning here, folks. Let's see here. We had it at the antenna here. Okay, turn it on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Like I said, we won't cover the Innovations Lab for this Let's Play, but if there's demand for it, we could make a separate project out of it. And then we have chips. This is a prototype chip that has 8 pins that can be soldered to wires. Notice how the pins are numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4 from top to bottom on the left, and 5, 6, 7, 8 from bottom to top on the right. Pins on this chip are neither outputs nor inputs because the chip isn't wired. But chips can be wired inside. You can create circuits inside a prototype chip using nodes, logic gates, and flip-flops to connect them to the pins inside. When chip is wired, pins change to outputs or inputs, depending on how they are wired. Unwired pins remain neutral. This is a prototype chip with a circuit inside. The circuit sends out pulses of electricity. Go inside the chip and see. Because of the circuit wiring, pin 1 is now an input on the inside and an output on the outside. Interesting. Interesting. It is in a loop here. Take the chip with you. You can use a chip with a circuit inside to activate robot parts. Solder pin 1 of the chip to the input of this antenna. Notice how antenna pulses on and off. Let's check see what's at the bottom here. Take a shortcut. Oops. small chip was created by burning into it a copy of the prototype chip circuit. It works just like the prototype chip, but can't go inside. Solder pin, upper left pin, the antenna input. Does it work like the prototype chip? Oops. Answer that is yes, it does. Small chips are burned into the burner room of the innovation lab. Go look at the burner room on the left. Burn a chip, become the cursor, and sit on the burn button, and press spacebar. Try now. See what happens. Interesting. Interesting. You can use small chips as part of a circuit inside the prototype chip. This is called nesting. Take shortcut up, bring back the prototype chip and small chip. Connect the wires to the disconnect the wires in the prototype chip. Sir. Let's see if you can bring this thing over there. One. Oh, joke. Disconnect that thing here. Okay, bring this down. See here? Disconnect the wires in the prototype chip. Which means we're going to have to do this. 1, 2, 3. Great, take both chips next door to try nesting the small chip inside the prototype chip. Okay. Take the small chip inside the prototype chip. Solder its pin 1 to the prototype's pin 1. Next, solder a NOT gate. Gate's output to the prototype's pin 3. There we go. Okie doke. Okay, that's 1. And we're going to connect number 3 there. Come outside and take the chip into the next room. Put the prototype chip in the robot and solder the pins as shown. Pin 1 to the antenna input, pin 3 to the left thruster. Close the robot's thruster switch. Now you have a robot that moves right and beeps. Check to make sure we get this right. Pin 1 to the antenna input, pin 3 to the left thruster. Okay, get out our have a look here. Let's check to make sure we get this right. Close the robot's thruster switch. There goes nothing. Oh, very nice. Very nice. By nesting chips inside chips, you can create very complex circuits. The wall hugger chip is an example of a complex circuit. It is wired with 16 loop gates and one nested chip. See the matter for other examples of complex chips. Take the chip with you. Okie doke. You can use chips inside robots. Take the wall hugger chip inside the robot. Solder the pins as shown. Pin 1 the top thruster, pin 2 the left bumper. Let's do this one thing at a time. Top thruster. See what else here. 2 to the left bumper. That's follow instructions here. Three to the left thruster. Next up, 4 to the bottom bumper. 4 to the bottom bumper. Okie doke. Next up, it's 8 to the top bumper. So remember, chips pins 5 through 8 are on the right and from bottom to top. Make sure top bumper. Next up, send to the right thruster. Let's double check here. Right thruster. See here. Let's see what's next. 6 to the right bumper and 5 to the bottom thruster. Make sure we got that right. Right bumper and bottom thruster. Make sure. Bottom thruster. What up? Okay, there we go. Wires have been connected. Now, next up, it's connect robot to the maze below. Close the thruster switch. How does the wall hugger chip work in this kind of maze? We'll see. We shall grab it and use our periscope here. This will be a good start there. Pull the lever, Crunk! Wrong lever! Very nice, it's technology there. Okay, we'll get out of the robot. So we'll go in there. Here are some special uses of chips. Chips can be wired inside other chips that create very complex circuits. Chips can be transferred to Robotropolis where you can use them to help your use escape. Chips can be used to save space inside a robot. Pretty nifty, huh? You can make a record of a chip circuit and then review the chip record whenever you want. So look at the sample chip record room on the left. Make or see a chip record, pick up a chip in the innovation lab and press question mark. Left like ping pong. 1, nothing. Flip, flop. So there you go. So, there you go here. You can also save a chip circuit to a separate disk for later use. Save a chip circuit, pick up the chip in the innovation lab and press S. You can recycle small chips. First save the old version of the chip on disk, then burn in a new circuit. In load circuits, you have saved on disk into small chips. Load the chip, pick up the chip and press L. A list of circuit names will appear. Select the one you want. Chips can be loaded in the Innovation Lab or in Robotropolis, where you can use them to help you escape. See the manual for more information on recording, saving, and loading chips. Look there for circuit ideas too. We have learned about the paintbrush, shape editor, and chips. Go this way. You've learned how to use many features in the Innovation Lab. Go there now and explore. Press escape to return to the menu, or press question mark for help and hints. Anyway, let me get this. And that is it for part 3 of Let's Play Robot Odyssey. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we have new content every Sunday. So check by.